Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You look at Orlando. Early on, they've got the third best record.
And looking at Orlando, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Rudy Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Miller. Then there's Edwards, and it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Banchero. Back to Johnson. Miller pulls it in. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, PA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Towns. To the inside. Carter against Gobert. 6 to shoot. Johnson with a bucket.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Here's Edwards. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Carter. Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Towns. Fires for 3. Banchero no good. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Edwards, a pass to Pippen. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Miller can't get it to go. Outside Johnson. Carter inside. He's against Gobert. And stolen by Gobert. Edwards looking for an opening. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket is good.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
Edwards against Johnson. Pass to Banchero. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second is Anthony Edwards.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Magic. It's a 3-point game. Wagner, right side. And a missed layup.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Johnson. Edwards against Johnson. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Miller, and he jams it home with authority.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Orlando calls timeout. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Banchero outside. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
Pass to Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Wagner. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Miller. Pass to Edwards. And it's blocked.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Banchero finds Wagner. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Here's Pippen. 15 in his last outing. Towns, right side. Pass to Gobert. Here's Pippen. Now here's Towns. Started by Banchero. 5 to shoot. Edwards with it. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Johnson against Edwards. Out to the wing. Here's Banchero. Plenty of space. Towns with a rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Miller. Pass to Edwards. Towns outside. Great D that time from Banchero.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And here's Carter. Banchero outside. Wagner for 3. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Pippen. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Pass to Edwards to stop the drought. And it's good on the layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Edwards. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 5. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Miller, the pass to Pippen. Johnson against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Banchero. Inside. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist from Towns.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Pass to Carter. Wagner for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Miller, defended by Wagner. Edwards against Johnson. The three. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
Lucky Trey Johnson.
Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He
Get
just
the
makes
game.
things
Give me the
happen.
game. Give me the game. This
Edwards against Johnson. Pass to Miller. Back to Edwards. There's a screen. Good on the 13-footer. Edwards has gotten his second bucket.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
And here's Wagner. Now here's Banchero. Beyond the arc. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Pippen. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 5.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And Minnesota calls time here. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. In the 3rd spot, Minnesota.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anthony against Porter. Towns outside. 3-pointer. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Wagner against McDaniels. A good look from Johnson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Johnson's got 7 points in the game. Johnson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Outside Porter. From deep 3-point range. Robinson Earl with a rebound. The Magic have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Anthony, the pass to Smith. Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to Anthony. Smith with a screen on Reed. 6 on the shot clock.
Orlando foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Minnesota shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Porter against Anthony. Outside Porter. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Pass to Smith. And here's Anthony. Back to Smith. Anthony finds Smith. Some room here for Anthony. The wide open shot is on the money.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Outside Edwards. Pulls it. Nice jump shot.
Anthony
6 points for him.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength. The defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Naz Reid, Edwards out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Jaden McDaniels, and it's Garza in at the 5. And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you.
At the line for 2.
Throw good, Edwards. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Smith. Anthony outside. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Garza grabs the board. Reid passes to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. And Edwards slams it in.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter? That is so good.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Smith. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Smith passes to Black. Wagner outside. No good on the triple. Wagner's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball. Substitution for your Magic. Number 24. Jared McCain.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Smith with a screen on Edwards. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And it's Porter with the ball for Minnesota. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Kept alive. Reid for 3. Counted from distance. Reid's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Orlando shooting 40% from the field in this one. He's guarded by Porter. Smith outside. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. To the middle. McDaniels passes to Porter. Now here's Edwards. Porter with a screen on Anthony. Edwards against Anthony. Stripped it away. Pass to Robinson Earl. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
McDaniels.
For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Porter, the pass to Garza.
Okay.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Deflected.
Looking nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Smith with a screen on Porter. Back to Robinson Earl. The three ball connects from downtown. Robinson Earl's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Edwards pass to Garza. Up top, Reed. Pass to Porter. 4-3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Anthony. 10 points in his last outing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Outside Porter. That shot off the mark. Well, Orlando's shooting only 42%. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
First free throw's good. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Pippen comes in for Porter Jr. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Pass to Reed. Over Wagner. Reed, good. Reed's got his second bucket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Edwards, the pass to Pippen. Down low. Here's Reed. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Wagner laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When you are in the painted area, you've got to be calm under pressure. Mr. Wagner, yes, sir.
Pippen, pass to McDaniels. Here's Pippen. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. His first shot coming late. Pippen, no good. The Magic have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now Wagner. McDaniels covering. Puts it up from 17. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Johnson. Reed, good. Reed's got 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. A 12-point game. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Orlando calls timeout. He's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Wagner. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Miller comes in for Reed. Anthony in the post. Guarded by Edwards. Towns against Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. Towns with a rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Edwards comes with a double team. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Miller. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Towns. Here's Pippen. The three is up. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith right side. Back to Banchero. Elbow shot. Yes, on the jumper. 7 points in the game.
Well, this is just excellent work in the mid-range, and you see how comfortable Paolo is taking those opportunities.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
To the right side. Baseline try. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to Edwards. Wide open look. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And Banchero with it. Covered by Towns. Banchero in the post. Towns on him. There's the screen by Johnson. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Got a piece of it.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And the basket by Pippen.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Magic shooting only 42%. Orlando calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Anthony. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Number 1, the Magic, the 4th spot held by Minnesota.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
And Carroll passes to Wagner. Outside Johnson. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 10 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pippen pass to Reed. Edwards against Johnson. And stolen by Banchero. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Miller's checked in for Reed.
Number 33, Leonard Miller.
1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Johnson.
Free throw dropped for Johnson.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Minnesota's shooting is around 55% so far. Pippen pass to Edwards. Here's Miller. Outside Edwards. There's a screen. The three. The rebound by Carter.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Outside Edwards. They still need this. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Anthony Edwards taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Wagner outside. Ben Carroll with a screen on Edwards. Wagner on the wing. Ben Carroll outside. Over Towns. Ben Carroll delivers inside.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Here's Edwards. On target from about 13 feet. Edwards got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Taking a look here at Orlando. Season is young, but they're coming up. A great team that still has room for improvement, man.
You just hope they can maintain this level of play all season long. They've been a fun team to watch.
Indeed.
And fellas, bringing it back to our main matchup here. Through the first half, Karl Anthony Towns has been getting it done.
Man, Cat can stretch that floor, punishing inside, but he can shoot from anywhere. He is a special talent.
Special is right. One of the smoothest big men you'll find. Great touch. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.